Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first night, the very first match of the very first night, the main event of the very first night of Trivia Forthon 2. Hashtag Trivia, the number 4, THON, the number 2. Click the link in the description below, and you can donate to the Four Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund as part of Penn State New Kensington's annual Thon fundraising efforts. We are trying to do a good thing here. For the next 8 days, you'll be seeing matches from 5 different YouTube channels who all center in trivia or debate in some way or another. And we hope to entertain you all and warm your hearts so you feel tempted to donate to a good cause and help the families and the children who are patients over at Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital. Make it easier for them in their fight against cancer by reducing their costs and also making sure that we can find a cure one day so that they don't have to fight anymore. Thank you all for letting me put this on. I'm going to cut to Doug now so we can get to a first time ever match.
I'm here, guys. I'm here. Oh, man, this is exciting. We are in the wrestling match, the CWT Tag Turmoil Match. We've got 5 different teams on board. Let me just say that this was kind of pretty hard to put together. We're here to entertain you, but this is what we're going to do. I'm going to bring in the first 2 teams after I explain the rules, and then we'll go from there. So there's going to be 2 teams on the screen at the time. They will get asked 10 questions. Whoever has the most points, the most combined score by the end of the round, they will be safe. The other team will be eliminated. We will move on. It's sort of like a Survivor Series kind of match. I'm excited. I don't know nothing about wrestling, so if I made the wrong comment, I am sorry. This does not view. But I will bring in the teams real quick. First up, we have Afro Samurai with Nico himself, the person running this match, and Matt. How are you guys doing? Are you ready to get this thing going?
Oh, yeah. We are good to go.
There's 7 questions, guys, and whoever has the most questions, that team is safe. The other team is not. Let's bring in the second team because this is a disaster already. Team Dose with Jacob and Michael. How are you fine gentlemen doing?
Ready for action.
Awesome. All right, guys. Is everyone ready? Everybody feeling good? All right, let's get this thing going.
Here we go.
Let's get this thing going. In your first category of WWE, Kenzo Suzuki originally was going to debut as in Japanese Patriot named what? You know, Doug, these are great questions. If you know anything about wrestling trivia. You don't. You're a bum. But I will say that there are quite a few people on this table besides myself. There's 4 of them, but I'm going to give them a 5 count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Nico first. Nico, what do you got?
Something racist.
That is possibly correct. Matt, what do you got?
It is Hirohito.
That is correct. Michael, what do you have?
I had Jimmy Murica.
That is incorrect. Jacob, what do you have?
I have a question mark.
That is it. That could possibly be correct in certain fashions. The next match is TNA/Impact Wrestling. And at Unbreakable 2005, Abyss faced Sabu in what type of match? Guys, if I faced anyone in any type of match, it would be a cake eating contest. I would eat delicious cake. I would maybe eat cheesecake. I don't know. Doug, what is your favorite cake? I like a red velvet. I think it's got a nice texture to it. I would say there's about 5 other cakes that I would go with. 4, 3,
Doug
2,
is losing his mind right before our eyes.
Michael, what do you have?
And Barbed Wire Massacre?
That is incorrect. Matt, what do you got?
Barbed Wire Massacre.
That is incorrect. Jacob, what do you have?
I have a Monsters Ball match.
That is incorrect. Nico, what do you have?
I also had a Monsters Ball match.
That is incorrect. The match that I have here is a no disqualification match.
Huh.
Okay, cool.
All right, in the
Seems
next
pretty tame for
category
those
of
two.
ROH, who is the current ROH world champion? You know what? I want to be a world champion at one time. Just so I can say, do you know who I am? And somebody would actually say, yes, I know who you are.
Yeah,
That's why
go
we
ahead
all
and
want to be
talk
champion.
in theory. I'd love to.
I think there's probably about 5 other things that I could put on my list above that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Matt, what do you got?
Pierre Carl Oulet, PCO.
That is correct. Jacob, what do you have?
Couldn't pull it.
And Nico.
Knew it just changed
PCO.
too.
And Michael.
PCO.
That is correct.
Let's go, Nico.
In your 4th question, in NJPW, who won the 2011 G1 Climax tournament? You know who won my Climax tournament, guys? I'm going to tell you this. Honest truth. Who won my Climax tournament? It would be a one Usher. Usher, get it? Because he had a song called Climax? Yeah.
Sure.
Winning for points.
That wasn't where I thought you were going with that.
I didn't want to keep it dirty, guys. I didn't want
This is
to
for
make
trivia.
it dirty.
This is for
It's
charity.
trivia. It's for children, guys.
Yeah. By the way, no cursing on this call.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob, what do you have?
Nothing.
And Nico.
I think it was Kazuchika Okada.
That is incorrect. Michael.
I had AJ Styles.
That is incorrect. And Matt.
It was martial arts Shinsuke Nakamura.
Okay. You said
Shinsuke
Nakamura.
Nakamura.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I was looking for. I didn't want to butcher the name. In the next category, in your 5th category of AEW, which member of the Rock and Roll Express hit a destroyer and a suicide dive on Proud and Powerful at AEW Full Gear?
Well,
That
it's
was
a 50-50.
That is a tongue.
This should be 100%.
Absolutely. If anybody other than me was answering this question, I would agree with you. Good thing I'm not actually answering the question, but I will give you a 5 count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Nico.
Ricky Morton.
That is correct. And over to Michael.
Ricky Morton.
That's correct. Matt.
Ricky Morton.
That's correct. And Jacob.
Yeah, what those 3 said.
Oof.
I blanked.
All right.
Ooh.
In your 6th
question.
category of finishers,
Yes.
what is the name of Lance Archer's current NJPW finisher?
Never mind on the yes. I retract my yes.
As he was like, yes, this is mine. And then it's like, you ever been in a free throw? He's like Shaq at that point. He thought it was his, too tall, overshot it, but maybe not. Maybe he shot it just right. I don't know. I'm literally just trying to buy time, guys, so we don't have dead air. My jokes are not landing. They're like bricks. They're just bricks. Buckets of them. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, you said a repeat?
No.
Okay, 1. Let's go to Michael.
And Hell Ride. I don't think that's right.
That is incorrect. Matt.
Yeah, I'm not going perfect tonight. Sorry, guys.
Jacob.
I'll be lucky if I get 1.
And Nico.
I think I'm off by 1 word. The Everybody Dies Claw, EDC.
It's EBD Claw.
Oh.
Wait.
But it's the Everybody Dies.
Yeah, no, you got it right.
Okay.
That's right? Everybody dies.
Well,
If you say everybody is EB, then yeah.
Yeah.
I think my parenthesis might have canceled out the point. I'll let the peers in the chat determine whether it should be counted or not.
He was
I
closer
think-
than we were.
I think you take it because you wrote out the whole answer.
I'm
I
okay with
I
it.
give it to yeah.
Give him the point.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
In your final category of WCW, War Games made its WCW debut at what WCW pay-per-view? Coming to you
Studied this.
tonight.
Hasn't this been a question before?
Don't worry about it.
It's gonna make it even worse when I get it wrong.
I relate.
Doug's just here to fill in. So
I'm
it's
just
like,
a
give him
pretty
break.
face, guys, and it's not too pretty. I'm just telling you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go over to Matt.
Was it Super Brawl?
That is incorrect. Jacob.
I said Fall Brawl.
Fall Brawl is correct. Nico.
Fall Brawl.
Fall Brawl is correct. And Michael.
I forgot the pay-per-view part. I went Great American Bash 87.
And with that, Team Dose has been eliminated. Guys, it was great having you around. Any words for your competitor?
No, they played a great game. Hope everyone donates to the charity. Had a great time. We'll see you again soon.
It was a pleasure having you guys.
Let's go, Nico.
All right, Doug.
Maybe next time I'll get
Get
more
ready
than
to
one
introduce the next competitors.
All right,
Get ready to introduce
guys.
the next competitors.
Next up, coming to the stage, Adonis and JB3, the Breakdown Boys.
Yo. Doug, no disrespect. We've never met. You don't know. So let me do this for you. First off, everybody donate to Trivia for Thon. Nico, I love you, my brother. I'm here for you no matter what. Let me do this properly. I am AD. That is JB3. And we are now and forever the Breakdown Boys. Let's get it. The floor is yours.
All right, I'm going to go home, guys, because my job was taken. But you guys heard the rules. There's 7 questions. Team that gets the most points moves on to the next team. Let's get it started. Ding, ding, ding. Match begins with a TLC match. What team got added to the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team TLC match on SmackDown May 24th, 2001? I did not write them. Do not kill the messenger. Yeah. Oh, we got some writing on the boards. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nico, what do you got?
The 2 Chris's, Jericho and Benoit.
That is correct. Let's go to Adonis. What do you got?
I got it wrong. I guess the Hardy Boys.
Let's go to Matt.
It is Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit.
Correct. JB3. Correct. All right, guys. Next question. In MLW, who is the current MLW Tag Team Champions?
Yes. I studied so much MLW for this stupid match. Let's go.
Someone feels happy about an MLW question. Would it be upsetting to people for me not to know what the initials MLW stands for?
No, it's like
Major
being
League
a
Wrestling.
question.
Cool.
It's very few people know it.
Cool. All right. I don't feel like such a loser. On this
Go to me first.
I'm coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know there was a joke there. Thank you for not making it. Adonis, what was your answer?
Never heard of it.
Not.
It is the Von Erich, Marshall, and the other one.
Von Erich is correct. JB3
No clue.
and Nico.
Ross and Marshall Von Erich.
Let's go, Ross.
Yes. As we move to CZW, who was the
What?
first ever CZW heavyweight champion?
Yes.
Oh, Hunter, you and I are going to have a chat afterwards.
Yeah, we are.
I didn't write these. I just know people don't hate me when I don't write the questions. I just deliver the answers.
Let's go.
We're gonna go in 5.
If
4,
I'm right.
3, 2, 1. We are going to Matt. Matt,
There were 5 of them. John Zandig.
that is incorrect.
Really? Damn.
JB3. No idea. Nico.
Steve Carino.
That is incorrect. And AD himself, what you got?
A big dude.
A big dude. I don't know if he's a big dude. I'm going to leave that up to you guys to judge. The answer we were looking for was Nick Gage.
It's Nick frickin' Gage. Okay.
Nick Gage. The
Who
next
wrote these
category.
questions? They need to be slapped.
And your fourth question in the question of 7 in SummerSlam. At SummerSlam 2001, the Cruiserweight and Light Heavyweight Championships were unified as Cruiserweight Champion X-Pac took on the Light Heavyweight Champion the Light Heavyweight Champion, which was who? That was really wordy. Sorry, guys.
All good.
You know this one, right, Nico?
Yes.
It's easy.
If I'm wrong, you can ditch me.
I mean, it was an incredible match.
We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JB 3.
I'm gonna just take a guess. It was a Takamichinoku.
That is incorrect. Nico.
Tajiri.
Tajiri's correct.
Oh, man.
Adonis.
Children can't curse. I said Dean Malenko.
Matt.
Tajiri.
Jerry's correct. All right,
Yo,
guys.
JB3, we got beat.
Your fifth question in the question of
Number
7 is Royal Rumble. Who did Triple H last eliminate to win the 2002 Royal Rumble match?
Crap.
Oh man, I know this.
You know who got appreciated for some Royal Rumbleness? You know who did? The one, the only, Bibiani.
Yes.
For his staying around. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nico?
Stone Cold, Steve Austin.
That is incorrect. AD, what you got?
Undertaker?
That is incorrect. Matt, who you got?
I went for his brother Kane.
That is incorrect. JB3?
With The Rock.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Kurt Angle.
Angle.
I thought of that at the last second.
Same man.
In
Different
your
Kane.
penultimate question, Money in the Bank winners. What Money in the Bank winner holds the record for the fastest cash-in? You know, if I won,
I got a question.
yeah.
Is this male or female?
All it says is which Money in the it says who holds the record.
You can't clarify like that.
I can't clarify.
It
okay.
means male or
Okay.
female. Overall, Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Adonis first. What do you got?
Kane.
Kane is correct. And Matt.
I had Dean Ambrose.
That is incorrect. JB3. Kane is correct. And Nico.
I thought Bailey beat him. I thought Bailey had a better time than Kane.
I got Kane here. If you want to challenge it, we can.
We already kind of won this.
Doesn't matter.
round.
Game's over. We won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And your last question. WrestleMania. Who did Mojo Rawley last eliminate to win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33?
Armbar. I don't know this one. I'm sorry, bud.
I got it for you.
Okay. Cool.
And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Matt first.
I threw in Big Show.
Big Show is incorrect. JB3.
Hold on.
Oh, he's right. He's telling y'all something.
Have a good match.
Have a good match and donate. That's absolutely true. Nico, who do you got?
The modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal.
That is correct.
That's a good
AD, what do you got?
I ain't even gonna give you my answer. It was wrong. Yo, I am AD. That is JB3. And we now and forever will be the Breakdown Boys. Yo, donate to the charity. We out this thing. It was fun. I'm going to watch football. Love you guys. Peace. I'm out.
Say,
Yes, Jake?
Proud, then I wouldn't be powerful. I feel like that music has to hit when Adonis walks away.
Hold on. JB3 wants to say something.
yeah, shut y'all's mouths and let me talk. Nah, I just wanted to say I apologize for my voice. I'm super sick. And it was fun. And please donate to this wonderful cause. It's great. And also stay tuned to the CWT Facebook page because soon I'm going to announce who I want my next opponent to be in the heavyweight division.
Ooh.
All right. Very nice. Well,
Doug, before you introduce the next team, mind if I do a little bit of plugging here?
Do it. You made it this far. I'll give it to you.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are doing this as part of Trivia Forthon 2. Hashtag Trivia, the number 4, THON, the number 2. Click the link in the description below of this video and donate to the 4 Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund as part of Penn State New Kensington campus's annual fundraising efforts for the annual Penn State Thon event. For 46 hours straight on one weekend in February, students from every Penn State campus will be dancing in the Bryce Jordan Center to raise the spirits of several kids with cancer at Hershey Children's Hospital. Again, we're fighting to not only find a cure for pediatric cancer, but also help cover the costs of the families who are at Hershey Children's Hospital dealing with the struggle. It's the same fight that took my dad. We don't want it to take these kids. We want to make life better for them. We want them to have a life to live. So please donate. Click that link below.
Yeah, guys, absolutely. Make sure that you're donating today. Watch the rest of these matches. Watch everything that's going on. It's going towards a great cause. We definitely want to do that. But let's bring our next combatants in, and that's Andrew and Aaron.
Oh,
Hey,
I'd like to have this on record, Doug. I would totally face you in a cake eating contest.
let's do it. Cheesecake all day.
I'll do that. I'll do that for charity too.
Let's do it. All right, guys. How are you guys feeling? Are you excited?
I'm excited. I mean, I think it's kind of poetic that I'm facing these two.
Very much so.
And who I gotta face. But yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, guys, let's kick it off with your 7 questions. With your first question being in finishers. What is the name of show's finisher in NJPW?
Oh,
You know,
shoot.
people talk about challenging me to cake eating contest, guys. Do they not realize that I'm a big boy? I'm a big boy.
I'm not a big boy, so I would lose.
That's the whole point. 5, 4.
Repeat. I know I know this.
I got you. That is your first repeat of the day. In finishers, what is the name of show's finisher in NJPW?
Show the finisher name.
I actually know what those initials stand for, so I'm moving up a little bit. My knowledge is becoming a little bit more.
What do those initials stand for, Doug?
New Japan Professional Wrestling.
Let's go, Doug!
I learn things. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nico, what do you got?
I know their tag team finisher is 3K, but I just put wings
That
for
is
show.
correct. Andrew, what do you got?
I'm not gonna show my answer.
All right, Matt, what do you got?
I believe it is Shock Arrow.
That is correct. And what do you got, Mr. Aaron?
I got nothing.
That
All
movie
right.
is Great murder, dude.
Listen, people in the crowd. Pro stands for professional. So come at me a different way then. WWE Classic is the next one, and that is, what was the name of the event that had the debut of Zeus as he teamed with Randy Savage to take on Hulk Hogan and Brutus Beefcake? That is one hell of a name.
It would be
Brutus Beefcake.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
The booty man.
Triple B's? He's got some triple B's?
Nah, the booty man in my eyes is Scott Steiner, the greatest that ever lived.
And we're going to go 5, 4,
I think I got
3,
this one wrong.
2,
It's all right.
1.
I got mine wrong too.
Andrew, what do you got?
I guessed I put Survivor Series.
That is incorrect. Matt, what do you have?
No holds barred.
That is correct. Aaron, what do you have?
I got nothing.
And Nico, what do you have?
SummerSlam.
In your next question, your third question, NXT. How many teams have won the NXT Tag Team Champion?
Can we get 15 seconds, like longer than 15 for this?
You don't have to name them. It's a number, but sure. I'll give you 20 seconds. An additional 5. I'm a good sport. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and 5.
Repeat the question.
Repeating the question. How many teams have won the NXT Tag Team Championship? You know, Doug, sometimes there's this thing called dead air, and you got to stop. You got to make sure that you're filling the air with something, even if it's
I
just
got it.
rambling. And we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Repeating again. That's 2. And we're going to go, how many teams have won the NXT Tag Team Championship? And we're going to go. In
Cold War wasn't just a movie; it was also an event. Harley.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Repeat. The last repeat for A+. How many teams have won the NXT Tag Team Championship? We're going to do a quick one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go over to Matt first.
There's been 19 reigns, but I think they're only split between 16 teams.
16 is correct. Aaron, what do you got?
I had 17.
That is incorrect. Nico, what do you got?
I miscounted and had 12.
That is incorrect. Andrew, what do you got?
I had 14.
That's incorrect.
Okay, so I got an NXT question for once.
All right. Let's go to the Great American Bash.
Hold on. I'm not that I'm challenging. I just need to challenge that real quick.
All right, we are back at it, and we did go down through everything. The challenge was overturned, so A+ will lose their challenge, and we are going to continue. There were 16 teams. The next category, guys, is the Great American Bash.
Oh boy.
What was the name of the match that main evented the Great American Bash 2004 between The Undertaker and the Dudley Boys? Man, this was key era when I was watching wrestling. I like that.
Were you wrestling at this time, Douglas?
I was watching wrestling at this time. I would kind of wrestle myself. I was a wrestler in high school.
That's
So-
cool.
I had a lot of fun back in high school. Them great old days. Not really. They were, a couple of them were
Can you
okay.
repeat the question?
I can. That is your second repeat of the night.
Sorry, I confused one.
The Great American Bash. What was the name of the event? Sorry. What was the name of the match that main evented the Great American Bash 2004 between The Undertaker and the Dudley Boys? I like the Dudley Boys. They had that squirrely little
I
brother,
got one word. I need the second one.
but they were some big boys.
Mine is this just ate my match. I I hate to say it.
We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know who I left off with, so I'm gonna restart my cycle, and I'm gonna go with Nico.
Was it a cement mixer match?
You're right, but you're wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if I can accept that. Well, let me hear what everybody else's answer is. Andrew, what do you have?
Don't worry about me.
All right, Matt.
I might have messed up the wording, but I think it was a handicap concrete crypt.
That is correct. And
Good save. Good
Aaron.
save.
I have a 2-on-1 handicap match with Paul Bearer trapped in a chair to be filled with concrete.
I needed
But
the
it
name of
wasn't
the match.
name of the match, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I needed the name of
alright.
the match.
Damn.
Sorry.
That's a tough one, man.
I mean, I would understand if you want to give it to Aaron, then you could also give it to Nico, and then there's no real movement in the points, but it looks better than a goose egg.
No, I get that. It's just we needed the name of the match, and it says must be this name.
I'm not going to challenge it. Let's just move on to the next.
No,
question.
no.
All
I
right.
understand why both of them got it wrong.
In the next category of The Rock, at what event did The Rock and Mankind meet in? Let me retry that. At what event did The Rock and Mankind meet in an empty arena match?
Oh, easy. I love this match.
I think I know this one, but the way I've been playing tonight, I don't know.
Could be shades of what's to come on night 8. We shall see.
I certainly hope.
We're gonna go 5,
That'd be bad.
4,
I
3,
certainly
2, 1. Andrew, what do you got?
halftime heat.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Matt, what do you got?
It's a halftime heat match.
That is incorrect.
What?
That's not what I have here.
Challenge. Immediately challenge.
All right, hold on one second. Let me
Yeah.
get the rest of the answers. Aaron.
I have halftime heat 1999.
Okay. And Nico?
I also have halftime heat.
Okay, so I have Sunday Night Heat.
That's
No.
right.
it's halftime heat, bro.
It was Sunday Night Heat, but it wasn't normal Sunday Night Heat because it was at a different time. It was halftime heat because they did it
Yeah.
during the halftime of the Super Bowl. Challenge.
Okay. All right, cool. We'll challenge it.
Nothing changes, but whatever.
Challenge. All right, guys. We looked at it. I had wrong information. We Googled it. We searched it up. Everybody gets points. That was a clean sweep. Let's move on to the pen. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Andrew, we can still safely hit
penultimate
these.
question. The penultimate question. In John Cena.
Ugh.
John Cena took on The Undertaker for the first time at what WWE pay-per-view event?
Do you
I
need
think
the
this
year?
is
And we'll go in 5, 4,
You know this, Andrew.
You're the night.
mine might be wrong.
1. Matt.
I thought it was Super Showdown.
That is incorrect. Aaron.
It's Vengeance.
That is correct. Nico.
Whoa.
I had Unforgiven 2003.
What was your answer?
Is it Vengeance?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
in
We
your-
gotta get this one.
In your last question,
What's
Under
the
the category-
score? Just
the
so I
category
know.
It is
score
6-4.
is 4-6.
Oh boy, there's a chance there.
All
All
right.
Let's do it.
In the category of managers,
Okay.
who was the first superstar in the WWF that was managed by Bobby Henna?
Heenan.
Heenan? I mispronounced that name. Bobby Heenan.
Oh well, it was a good run at it. Good comeback. I don't know if this is right, but
I have
It's-
no idea.
it's worth a guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aaron, pens down. Pens down, Nico. Aaron, what do you got?
I got Mr. Perfect. I think I'm wrong.
That's incorrect. Nico, what do you got?
When in doubt, just go with Andre.
That is incorrect. Andrew, what do you got?
I also had Andre.
That is
When in
incorrect.
doubt, go with Andre.
It was Big John Studd.
Oh,
Oh.
And with that being said, Afro Samurai moves on to face a blank team of, we'll talk about who they are when I introduce them. But Aaron, Andrew, good job tonight. How you feeling?
you know what? I knew that it'd be tough winning this match because we all know round one ain't my thing. But me and Aaron will be back, and whether it's you guys or Harley and Subrath, we're coming for you. But all character aside, please donate. This is a great cause, and all the props to Nico for not only setting up this match but this whole thing together.
And props to you, Andrew, for being on this, for being on Trivia for Thon 2 for the second year in a row, being in the second, first time ever match that we've done as a part of this whole thing. I'm very happy to have you as always. And Aaron, thank you too.
And one last thing, I'll see you, Nico, soon because we have unfinished business, and Matt, we definitely have unfinished business. Holler if you hear me. I'm out.
Yeah, buddy, I'd be responsible. Oh my gosh, I just gotta take it all in that we've gone this far.
All right. I'm just going to put their names on my board because they didn't give us a name. But coming up next to finish us out strong is Harley and Subrath. What is up, Harley and Subrath? How are you feeling? Are you excited to try and take these guys out? No one has been able to do it yet.
Yeah. Since we're not really allowed to do promos right now, so I'm just going to keep the reveal of my stable name and everything like that until more appropriate times. So yes, I'm happy to have taken Subrath on as a protege and help him start from going from losing to winning.
All right, I like it. Let's kick it off, guys. In your first question, in the final set of questions, NJPW, who did Will Ospreay beat to win his last IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship? There's things that I look like a crazy person tonight because I talked to myself. I referred to myself in the third person, talked to myself, got challenged in a cake eating contest, which, Andrew, you will lose. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nico.
I believe it was Dragon Lee.
That is correct. Harley.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself, but I, for some reason, went with Kota.
And Matt.
I had Taiji Ishimori last second, switch it to Dragon Lee.
That is correct. Subrath. What's your answer, Subrath?
Mass individual. I picked Bushi. Bushi.
Great teammates think alike.
Yeah, he said Bushi.
Okay. All right. Moving on to the next question. In TNA/Impact Wrestling, Eddie Edwards used a Singapore cane as his signature weapon. Named what? You know how we could have shortened that question? Eddie Edwards used a Singapore cane. Name what?
Yeah, that would have worked.
It's on the tip of my tongue on this one.
Hey, that's my band name.
Is that why you named it that?
It is, yes.
We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Harley?
Go to me first.
Oh, all right. Subrath, what do you got?
I got Kenny, but I need to change my marker.
All right, I can read it. I can read it. You're good.
I had
Nico.
I also had Kenny.
Kenny. Harley, what do you got?
I went with Davey after Davey Richards because it was on the tip of my tongue.
And Matt.
Kenny.
Kenny's correct. All right, moving on to the next question in NXT. What NXT TakeOver event was the first to not have a championship change hands?
Ooh.
Whoa. Oh God.
Some would say this is a stumper. I would say if this was a stumper, even if it was an easy question. Jokes tonight, guys. But I will tell you, make sure that if you get a chance,
If it's right.
click the link, donate, watch all the events. It's going for a great cause, guys. We're gonna go ahead and give them 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll continue rotation. We'll go to Nico.
Was it NXT Takeover Respect?
That is incorrect. Harley.
I went with Takeover Toronto 2016.
That is incorrect. Matt.
Takeover Fatal 4-Way.
That is incorrect. Subrath.
Takeover Dallas.
That is incorrect. It was NXT Takeover Unstoppable.
Okay.
All right,
Can't
guys.
wait.
In your fourth question, in NWA, who is the current NWA World Women's Champion? But
Matt, you are very
continuing my
lucky. I've been
speech.
watching NWA Power lately.
Yeah, I have no
Continuing my speech, make sure that you check out all the other nights. They got a lot of fantastic stuff going on. Besides this event, there's stuff coming from Full Metal. There's stuff from Ace Off. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Harley.
I forget her first name. Vox.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Matt.
She's been working there, Melina.
That is incorrect. Harley. Sorry, not Harley. Subrath.
I have no idea, but donate.
All right, and Nico.
Formerly Sienna in TNA, it is Allison Kay.
Yeah.
That is correct.
What a pull, buddy.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Another one on the tip of my tongue.
In your fifth question, WCW World Championship. Who has the shortest championship reign as WCW World Champion?
It's not the obvious one because that lasted a couple weeks for some reason.
And we're gonna go 5, 4,
Repeat the
3,
question.
2. Repeating the question.
Repeat the
First
question.
one for Subrath and Harley. Who has the shortest championship reign as WCW World Champion?
My cat just sneezed.
And we're gonna go
I wish this
5,
was actually a team
4,
we can talk.
3, 2, 1. Let's go to Matt.
Vince Russo.
That's incorrect. Subrath.
No.
Who did he say?
Sting.
Sting.
That's incorrect. Nico.
Sting.
I think it was Hulk Hogan after he beat Jeff Jarrett and then walked out of the company.
That is incorrect.
He never lost that belt. He's still the champion.
Harley.
Depending on, you have to extremely look into it. Lex Luger or Chris Benoit.
Yeah, I was thinking Ben.
Neither of those are the correct answer. We were looking for Chris Jericho. Held the bet for 13 minutes since it was unified with WWE.
Challenge. 100% challenge because if nothing else, Benoit gave the belt back as soon as he won it.
Going off the internet where I found the answer is upheld. Harley and Subrath will lose their challenge. Moving on to the next question, which is their sixth question, their penultimate question. On this day, Jeff Hardy won his first Intercontinental Championship in what year?
Oh, you can't. I can pretty much come up with a date. I'm pretty sure.
That's not what I have. I just have year.
No.
Do you want me to make the harder question? Because I don't know how to do that. And I go by the rules. If you try to oversell it, you're wrong, I'm gonna go ahead and mark it wrong.
I'm just going straight like this.
All right, cool. All right, just making sure everybody knows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I forget where I was at because we did the challenge. Nico, what do you got?
Was it 2001?
2001 is correct. And Harley, what do you got?
2001, he held it for 4 days, lost it to Triple H the next
2001 is correct. Matt, what do you got?
2001.
That is correct. Subrath, what do you have?
I also had 2001.
Cool. I see
Can you
it.
read it?
All right, guys. In the last question, yep, I got you. You're good. I see it. All right, guys. In the last question of the match, in AEW, what was the team name of Cody and Dustin Rhodes, when they took on the Young Bucks at Fight for the Fallen?
I've got this, Nico.
So do I.
You might not want to show your board right away. Just
I
saying.
know. It's a big clunky board. It just swings all over the place. That's why I haven't held my hand on screen.
You know what else should swing all over the place? People's wallets when they donate. Guys,
Yes,
make sure
sir.
you check out the link. Donate down below. You know what's going on. This is Trivia for Thon. Let's go ahead and give them the final 5 count.
My
5,
wallet's
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Harley. Harley, what do you have?
The Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood is correct. Matt, what do you got?
Oh, I thought it was the Blood Brothers. My bad.
That is incorrect. Subrath, what do you have?
The Brotherhood.
Go on, Super. Yes.
The Brotherhood is correct. And Nico, what do you have?
The Brotherhood. We did it!
And your winner, Afro Samurai. They did what Bibbs couldn't do, even though there wasn't as many competitors. They came in, they knew what's up. But first, Harley, Subrath, you did a phenomenal job. How are you guys feeling?
I'm sorry. Like, it's been a rough couple of days for me. A lot of shit
Can't talk.
has happened. So yeah, my heart wasn't fully into this, but props to you guys. But yeah, I know. So I'm sorry. It's getting a little hard for me to hold it together. So props to you guys. Good job, Subrath. I'm proud to you guys. Or proud for you for how good you did. And yeah, no, just go on.
All right, go ahead. Subrath, Harley, you guys did great. Nico, you want to take them off the screen and I talk to you guys real quick?
Sure.
Sweet.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way,
You guys did great.
thank you again to Harley for doing this for a second year in a row. And also thank you to Subrath. He's been helping out a lot with some of the matches that TMG is preparing for later in the week, which you will see. So stay tuned for those because those will be amazing. I'm going to take them off the screen now.
All right, guys. What a hell of a match you guys just went through. 4 rounds, 7 questions apiece, and you pulled out a victory. Nico, Matt, how are you feeling?
I want to do something for posterity's sake. For the viewing audience at home, I do not want anyone to argue this like a Robert Parker or Lucas situation. Those guys are great, and they didn't cheat, and neither did I. I'm going to go get my phone because I looked down because I have this big clunky board. So my phone, here, go into my bedroom. And here she is, my Google Pixel 3a XL that was nowhere within my reach. An honest victory. Afro Samurai won belts. Deal with it.
This has been a year in the making, Doug. Like, I don't know if you joined the community when we were still a team, but basically Cody broke us up in multiplex by force, and we've been waiting for a year to get back together and for this moment to happen right here, to be the first, to be the inaugural Combat Wrestling Trivia Tag Team Champions of the World. We said it, we voiced it into the ether, and we made it happen. And on night 1 of Trivia for Thon 2, much better start for Trivia for Thon for me than it was last year when I went on a giant losing streak -1 match. Like, it feels so good to start this off on a win and for titles nonetheless. I'm so proud of this kid right here below me in the screen. There we go. I'm pointing to it right now. Like, he has been working his butt off for a good many months to become the Paulo Yama of wrestling trivia. He's already the workhorse champion. He's going to be the heavyweight champion come next week on night 8. And now he's the tag team champion. I'm the choke slam champion. We got double gold. We are the 2-man power trip right now. And it feels so good to finally say that.
I'm the first ever double champion in combat wrestling trivia. You can't ever take that from me. This match was everything to me, man. I can't believe it happened.
That's awesome. No, absolutely. I've seen you guys both work really hard at getting to this level, and it's great that it happened on a night like this, a night where you're doing something that is considered, very selfless. So very much so, it is a well-deserved fought to the end, and it's just honestly, it was great to just be here. I know that I know nothing about wrestling, but it's always a great time to watch you guys do what you do.
Teacher, can I give a little sappy speech real quick?
Absolutely. Before we wrap it up.
2 years ago, I had my first match in a league that we don't talk about anymore, and it was moderating a match between Nico Suave Rigoli and Schmodown competitor and former tag champion Chance Ellison. I spent that entire match running my mouth about worthless wrestling trivia that no one cared about because I didn't quite understand the movement of matches at that time, and I was being a real annoying person. But Nico recognized that I knew a lot about wrestling. And, he saw this kid who I probably would have played 2 matches and then been out of the community, and he brought me in. And he said, you should join my faction. And I did. And I've played so many matches across the community. I'm a part of one of the biggest reacting channels now. Thanks again to Nico for giving me that. I mean, we're beyond friends. We are literally brothers. And to win a belt with Nico, not with some other partner, because I could have teamed with other people. People always said, you'd be a great B player on a general movie team. And they're probably right. I would be a pretty good B player on a general movie team, or, a good B player maybe on a fandom team, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to win a belt with Nico because day one, we said we were going to do that. And so we did. And no one will ever take that from us. You can say, oh, it's just wrestling. Well, shut up. Christian Arloff has always said that second only to movie trivia is wrestling trivia. So silence. This is important. It matters. We won. You can't take it from us. No one has played like this. No one's played like this in any league to have a match like this, to run the gauntlet, to beat every other team in the league. There are no other teams. And we beat them all. So I just think this is an incredible night. I think it was awesome to do it for charity, to do it for Nico's huge charity event, and to finally be team champions, Afro Samurai. Feels really special.
And before we close this up, and I do one more plug before we say our goodbyes, that match that I had with Chance Ellison was terrible. Like, I was off my game, and Chance Ellison actually looked competent in wrestling trivia, something he claims to know very little about. So, the fact that this kid right here still decided to stand by me despite me having a terrible performance, granted against a Schmodown competitor and legend, but still, it was a terrible performance on my end. That just shows we were going to stick with each other no matter what. And we've done that here tonight. We are the first ever Combat Wrestling Trivia Tag Team Champions. He's going to go on later this week to become the Pedro Morales of Combat Wrestling Trivia and of wrestling trivia overall. And me, I'm on a goal to win every tag team title in Fan League existence right now. I have one with him right now with Matt and Chris Doman. Just you wait. This year, it's going to be our year to win gold as well. Dedicated to Art is going to be taking all the belts wherever we can find them. And I'm so happy about it that we got started off on 2020 right here. But Doug, thank you so much for doing the hosting duties for this. And Matt, I love you. I can't wait to defend these titles against whoever we come across. And one last time, please donate. #trivia, the number 4, THON, the number 2. That is Trivia for Thon to the second annual Trivia for Thon event. Click that link in the description below and donate to Penn State New Kensington's Thon fundraising efforts towards the 4 Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund. Together, we're doing this for the kids. We're finding a cure for cancer, and we're going to help the children at Hershey Children's Hospital.
And Doman, I'm coming for you for that reaction match. Just be waiting.
He will be.
Just playing.
He's
Let's
ready.
have fun.
He's ready for you. But once again, thank you all so much. Doug, close us out.
Absolutely, guys. Make sure you check out the links, like, comment, subscribe, as well as checking out the link down below. Please, if you have $1, you have $50, $100, whatever you have, please go over and donate. This has been a hell of a night. I guess I could say that but make sure you also hashtag Trivia for Thon too. And guys, have a beautiful night.